कैसे हो आप सब? Hopefully you are well. I am also fine. So today we will discuss about the testing. What the exactly things, what the feature it have, what the use in the real-time framework, what the question which is frequently asked in the interview. So let's discuss. We don't waste your time. So test engine is what the test engine. Test engine definition or term as you heard about the test engine. Test engine definition like text, test, next generation. Java-based testing framework and unit testing, functional testing, integration testing, everything would support and inspired by the JUnit, but it is the more powerful compared than JUnit. And it support annotation, parallel execution, data-driven testing, dependency management, and testing book. It is not all about this. We support the so many things more, but we are in the right now. We are just say it's about the annotation, parallel execution, data-driven testing, dependency management, test grouping. Let's go. Right, you have this question in your mind, why test engine framework? So at the level of the framework, we will discuss. So at the test case execution, so what the test case execution? Like annotations, we use the few annotations. So order of execution, for the order of execution, an XML file is a test ng XML file. Once you create the framework in your framework, test ng framework or framework in test ng in your framework, so auto by default you will get the test ng XML file. And what it will do, it will execute your framework, or you can control your framework with the help of the annotations. Second feature is reporting. If you want to see or you have triggered your job, you want to see that script with report, so you can that support with the help of the test ng also. You can see that report in the XML format and the extend report log4j. So many things you can see with the help of the test ng. And another feature is the test organization. Test organization, like let's suppose in your feature you have a 5 test cases. I will give you one example after this. If you have a 5 test cases that is same, you want to that 5 test cases in the regression sanity test. Next 10 test cases you want in the regression, or one of the 3 test cases you want to see, you want to run that in the smoke test. How you will organize? With the help of the group you can organize and come to the prioritize. If any feature, any test cases that is on the priority, that is based on the smoke test, like main feature of your project, so that you can give the priority of your test cases in the framework. Depends on method, depends on group. This is the tag which we use in your method. Common is the parallel and cross browser testing. We can create parallel testing and the cross browser testing with the help of the testng. Parallel execution support with the Selenium grid, like parallel equal to test parallel at the class level. You will use parallel equal to test and parallel at the class level, and you provide all the classes in a after the parallel tag, then all the classes within the parallel tag. Like what the thing, here you have is like this one tag parallel equal to test or third count equal to 4 5 number of classes which you want to run, and then all classes inside this, and you will close this parallel. Okay, so in the beautiful way you can run the parallel execution also. Cross browser testing also possible. Come the data-driven testing. Data-driven testing is like there are the 2 way we can perform the data-driven testing. That is possible is with the help of the test engine. This is the different scenario of how we can implement. One of the case, simply you can provide the key and values in the XML format, and key values in the XML format. I will show you that also in my framework. And as well as I'm just telling you what the feature we are selling or testing is supporting. That's it. So data, you can provide the value in the XML file, or you can give that values in your code, also hard coded data. So data they will also support the test. That's it. You just read this thing. Let's go ahead. More other things. This is the common question which is asked in the interview few days back. Okay, what is the order of the execution? So this is a very simple order. You can tell him or her uh, before suit, before text, before class, before method, then annotation method, then we will back in the same way. After method, after class, after test, after suit, or then it will repeat for the every test method. Test method is nothing, that is the test annotation where we will use this test. This is the annotation we will use. Tag, I will show you that also. So this is the common question which is continuously asked in the interviewers. Common, very quick. What is the order? So you can tell him before shoot, before test, before class, before method, then annotation method, then we will go back after um, after method, after class, after test, after suit. Method, class, test, and suit. Okay, so this is the order. Some of time interviewer asks like before shoot where frequently you use for suit in your framework, yeah, before test where you use, before class where you will use. If you have a hands-on or that is the great. If not, so how will I explain in front of the interviewer? So you go with that, I will tell you. So simply in the real time example, you will say before suit start extend report, DV connection, reporting, DV kind of things we will cover in the report before suit. Well, starting with the execution, we want to this test should be run. This is and before test, browser launching, cross browser, or the setup in the before test. Before the set, what you want to driver will initiate before the taking any action, right? This is the same thing. Before class, log into app or any feature you interact with any feature. So you should log into app. This before method navigate to test phase or preconditions. Annotation test, actual test cases where we are writing assertion, validations, all kind of things. That is the test. After methods kind of takes screenshot. Your script is failed, anything has happened. So you will take a screenshot, capture, log out for the test case, and this kind of things will happen after method. After class, close browser, and if not apply parallel to clear data. After test, clear cookies, close browser. After suit, close DB plus extend reports. This kind of activities we maintain in our framework. You can learn or you can explain in our own way. Hello. So let's talk the part first related to um, test engine. So come in this help section. Come in the Eclipse Marketplace. Yeah, you can see. Once you will type here the test engine, then you will see that already I have installed that, so I don't need to see it again. Once you type the test engine, like that, so here you will see the all the things which are related to test ng files, and you click it will right hand side will sort of install. You will click on the install test ng and download it. Once it complete download and restart your Eclipse, and you add that text ng in your home file. I will show you that also. This one, test ng XML. This is the plugin. Let Monument, Cucumber, JUnit. This one is the test engine. This kind of dependency, once you first what you have need to go into a help Eclipse Marketplace, enter the test engine and install that test engine first, then add the dependency, which is the current or updated one. And whenever you will use and update your framework, and whenever you will use the annotation, it will work. I will show you that also. There, I think it's the development methods. No, I don't use. Here, I have used the test section annotation test method. This is the main assertion where I'm writing the test cases kind of things. So you will use in that same way. So as I have tell you earlier, before method, before test, you can use a where you are writing the test cases on the economic framework. This is the example. This is the main method. Sorry, test cases scenario. That's why I have used the annotation test. Okay. So let's discuss more about. So please, and what do you feel after watch this video? Please comment in comment section. Like, share, subscribe this channel. Thank you so much.